The Shimano VANFORD A embodies the concept of lightweight finesse fishing. Designed for anglers who demand precise control and responsiveness, the VANFORD A is a reel with the highest cost performance in the MGL series of Shimano spinning reels. Let's talk a little bit about the MGL series before we go further. It is a series with only spinning reels designed with two primary principles. Number one, exceptionally light startup and stopping of the rotor. And two, an overall reduction in reel weight. This isn't just about shaving off a few grams. It's a complete redesign of the reel, optimizing every component for ultimate lightness and smooth winding. Think of it like designing a race car. Every part is scrutinized for weight and performance, resulting in a faster, more agile machine. Shimano's Magnum Light series combines both precision and lightness, boasting some of Shimano's top spinning reels like the Vanquish, Twin Power XD, Vanford, and Mirabelle. The MGL series represents a significant advancement in reel design, prioritizing lightweight construction and incredibly smooth operation. This combination is to focus on one thing, the start-stop fishing technique. So we mentioned some of Shimano's MGL series reels, right? Like the Vanquish, Twin Power XD, the Vanford and Mirabelle. So for these reels, they are known for their incredibly low startup inertia. This means that they require minimal effort to start and stop reeling, enabling quick, precise movements, essential for finesse techniques. It's like the difference between riding a bike with well-lubricated bearings and one with stiff, gritty ones. Now, I get a lot of questions from anglers about comparing the Stradic with the Vanford. Let's look at the clip here. When the same weight is dropped from the same height on both the Stradic from the Core Solid series and the Vanford from the Magnum Light series, the MGL reel rotates faster because of that ease of starting up the reel. The setup also involves the reels pulling on the lure in the water. The lure moved a shorter distance on the Vanford compared to the Stradic, showing that the Vanford also stops faster because of how effortless it is to stop the reel from spinning. This means that the retrieve is more easily controlled on the Vanford. The smooth operation of the Magnum Light reel makes it perfectly suitable for the fishing styles which demand precise lure control with minimal effort. Think about techniques like twitching lures, where rapid movements are needed to mimic fleeing prey, or stop-and-go swim baiting, precise pauses and starts for trigger strikes, topwater popping and walk-the-dog operations, where subtle rod movements are needed to entice strikes. A lightweight reel is crucial here. It helps the angler feel every subtle movement of the lure, enhancing the connection and responsiveness needed for finesse fishing. Using a heavy reel for these techniques is like trying to paint a delicate watercolor using a thick paintbrush. We know it won't happen, right? Please don't misunderstand me here. I'm not taking anything away from the Stradic. I'm just highlighting the merits and use case of the Vanford in the MGL series. If you'd like to learn more about the Core Solid series, you can take a look at our video on the Ultegra MD here. Now that we know the merits of the MGL series of the spinning reels, let's talk about how these features are achieved. So in the Vanford, the SilentDrive technology virtually eliminates small gaps and wobbles in the drivetrain, minimizing friction. It's like the difference between a smooth, quiet car ride and one that rattles and squeaks. The Micromodule Gear II enhances the interaction between the drive gear and pinion gear to improve smoothness. It's like having perfectly polished gears meshing together. They move effortlessly without any resistance. In a VANFORD A, the Magnum Light concept extends to every aspect of the reel. The entire reel is redesigned for weight reduction and incredibly light without compromising strength and durability. It's like how aircraft manufacturers use lightweight materials like carbon fiber and aluminum alloys. Every gram shaved translates to performance improvements. Comparing the weight against the Stradic FM, the MGL rotor on the VANFORD A is 19 grams lighter, while the entire VANFORD A is 45 grams lighter than the Stradic FM. The VANFORD A uses CI4 Plus in both the rotor and body. CI4 Plus is a high-strength carbon fiber reinforced resin. It is incredibly strong and responsive, giving you superior sensitivity. You can feel every subtle tap and bite. Next, The InfinityXross doubles gear durability compared to previous designs. It's like having a reinforced chain on your bicycle, much stronger and less prone to wear, lasting you much longer. This smooth and powerful reeling performance will even help you when battling larger fish on lighter tackle. That means more peace of mind knowing your reel can handle the jog. Duracross. These are drag washers with a new material Shimano has been using in a lot of their new reels in the past few years. They offer up to 10 times the abrasion resistance compared to the previous drags used. This clip shows an experiment where two reels, one with the Duracross and one without, are connected to an electric reel where the motor is pulling the line out at the same speed. After the same period has passed, you can see the clear benefits of the Duracross. This means an increased lifespan for your drag washer even when targeting aggressive fish that make sudden runs in the water. This smoother, more consistent drag will drastically reduce the number of fish you lose due to unexpected line breakage. The VANFORD A also boasts Shimano's Infinity technology. It uses a bushing on the rotor retaining nut to keep the main shaft perfectly centered even under heavy loads. This minimizes friction between the main shaft and the pinion gear, preventing the stalling effect that can occur when reeling in heavy catches. The result is a smoother, more efficient power transfer from the handle to the reel, making it easier to crank and reducing resistance. The end effect is the same power for lesser effort, or the same effort for more power. When using lighter lines and lures, the line often loses tension and becomes slack. The anti-twist fin allows for your line to lie perfectly snug in the gap between the line roller and the fin, preventing any slack line from dropping underneath your reel. Whether it's light saltwater fishing, finesse fishing, or situations requiring constant changes in retrieve, the latest VANFORD A is sure to be a hard-to-replace asset in your arsenal of reels. And that's all you need to know about the latest VANFORD A. Try comparing it to the Stradic FM from the Core Solid series to see if you can feel the differences mentioned in this video. Out of all the things the VANFORD A offers, what intrigues you the most? Tell me in the comment section below.